You know, you don't need to compare or compete with any other person. Hi, I'm Diane. You know, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I've spent my whole life not feeling good enough about myself. You know, I'd go, why am I not as pretty as my cousins? Why wasn't I born rich? Why can I not have a husband that would be my best friend like other couples? Why have I had to struggle all of my life? Just on and on. I could keep going forever. But just in the past few weeks, I have discovered. Now, I knew this in the back of my mind all my life, but it wasn't a revelation until just recently. That everybody is on their own separate paths, on their own unique journey in this life. And we didn't get to choose it. You know, we can choose some things, but the family we're born into, that kind of thing, we can't change that. And just recently, I've discovered that, you know what? It's okay to be me. I'm okay. I'm uniquely me. I don't think there's another me out there. I know you might be similar, but there's no one exactly like me. And you know, it's okay if I don't talk in crowds. You know? If I don't have anything to say, I don't have to talk. And if people want to think I'm shy, I don't care. I'm me, and I'm okay. I've stopped apologizing for who I am. Kids want me to go somewhere like to a dinner or something, honoring something or whatever. I don't want to go. I don't want to be in that crowd of people. I wouldn't feel comfortable. And I would make excuses. Oh, I don't feel well, or blah, 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 whatever. But the truth is, I don't want to go. I don't feel comfortable in those situations. And that's okay. I can't help that I'm me. I am me, and it's okay. Finally, I get that. Hopefully, you have already discovered your self-worth. Hopefully. I have just recently discovered mine. And I'm going to celebrate it. I'm going to celebrate who I am. We don't answer to anyone. I don't, for sure. Everything that we've been through has shaped us into who we are. We all need to change our focus into what are they doing, into what do I want to do. Remember, focusing on other people's journeys just robs us of our joy and our own accomplishments. What are your passions? What makes you feel alive? Celebrate all of those unique things. You know, now I'm proud of my accomplishments. I'm proud of who I am. I'm a good person. I'm not somebody who didn't quite make it and needs to be looked down upon. No, I'm not. I'm not that person. And I thought I was that person. I'm not that person. I'm so glad I discovered it. And that's all in part to you guys who watch my videos. Thank you so much. I could never explain all of that to y'all, I don't think. but I am so appreciative. And you know, one day, we're all going to end up in the same place. We're going to end up in the cemetery. I'm talking about this earthly existence that we're so concerned with. We're all going to end up in a cemetery or in an urn. And you know, on those tombstones, it's not going to say, he made $1 million before he was 30. She was married 5 times and had 10 kids. She couldn't hang on to a husband. She didn't have a retirement fund. No, none of that's going to be on our tombstone. That will never be remembered. And most assuredly, all will be forgotten. Yeah. So, I think it's time to stop comparing. You know, no one in that cemetery is better than any other person. They're all equal. They're all dead. They're all gone. Their time is over. And that's the way it is. So today, why don't you celebrate yourself? Do something special for yourself today. Celebrate who you are. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of me. I'm very proud of me. I've lived 76 years. I'm proud I've made it this far. You know what? You and I are wonderful and gloriously made. Love's coming your way.